Neil, great to talk to you. You're in Loughborough at the fantastic facilities at the university, some of the best there in Europe. How good is it to finally get your guys away and together and really get your heads into it?
Yeah, we're delighted. I think it's important to get the boys away. We've had, a few hard weeks, back at Lennoxtown. So this really breaks up the pre-season for us, and I think the players are enjoying it. You're right, the facility's magnificent. Pitches are in mint condition, and training's gone very well so far. So it's just all part of the preparation, and the players are working very, very hard.
We've seen some of the early footage from day one of training. It certainly looks like the boys are putting in a shift.
Well, we're trying to ramp it up now, because, as you know, we're coming into games, pretty soon. I haven't played a competitive game for almost, it's over 4 months now. So it's important we try and get some match rhythm and sort of, competitive edge into the training to take that into the games for next week. The other side of it is getting used to playing behind closed doors, Gerry. The players have to adapt to that environment. It'll be totally different from what they've been used to, obviously, and the more we can practice at that, the better they'll adapt to it.
Yeah, a massive season ahead. We don't need to tell you that, but fantastic support shown already by the Celtic supporters who've been renewing their season tickets and their tens of thousands. We hope, of course, to get them back to Celtic Park as soon as we possibly can, but once again, they're playing their part.
Yeah, we are completely overwhelmed by the support. It's something that obviously we don't take for granted, but huge amount of thanks to everyone who's contributed back into the club for this season. It is a momentous season, and obviously you can't have one without the other. We want the players back fit and playing, and we want the fans in the stadium to see the players play. So we've all got to look forward to. In the meantime, if it is behind closed doors for however length of time it'll be, it's really utmost that it's part and parcel of our preparations that we get used to that environment very quickly.
Does that put the fire in your belly even more, knowing that as people are making sacrifices, both personally and professionally, they're still there giving you the support that you need?
I think it's a huge motivation, inspiration for the players, and like I said, a huge amount of gratitude, and that will be rammed into the players' sort of mindset, going into the season. Even though maybe the supporters won't be there initially, they're with us, and I think that's a great sort of support for the players in the background to know that when the gates do open again, we're going to have full houses and great atmospheres and all those things to look forward to. But it's so important that we concentrate first and foremost on the start of the campaign and make sure we're in the right mindset, make sure we're in the right physical condition, and we get used to the environment and all the different situations that we're going to be, thrown at us as we go forward.
Yeah, it's a good point, that, because we've seen some games behind closed doors, and whereas they might not look as important because the crowd isn't there, the first game of the season is just as important as the last game of the season.
Of course it is. Every game is going to be hugely critical from our point of view because of what we could achieve as a group and as a club. So we have to be really focused. We've had a good pre-season so far. It's been a bit elongated, and I think that's been beneficial. Really now is it's sort of 4 weeks now, and the guys are itching to get a game or two. So that's what we've been building up to, and then hopefully, after 3 or 4 games, they'll start finding their game legs and the sort of match psychosis going into the games. So it's very exciting. It's been a long break, but they came back in good condition, and obviously their conditions improving all the time.
Yeah, and sometimes some of the guys perhaps could have benefited more from that long break. I was looking particularly at the two of the new guys, Patrick Klimala and Ismaila Soro. Klimala looks as if he's put on a few pounds of muscle, and Soro looks as if he's really settled into the group.
Yeah, they're starting to really integrate well. Delighted with the both of them. So, it was just a short turnaround for them when they came in January to March. They've had a good sort of pre-season. Chris Julien's had his first proper pre-season with his volley is the same. So hopefully these guys will get the benefit of that. Moy Elianusi as well. So quality players who are part of the preparations, are getting the fitness and the physical development and the sort of team bonding as well that we're all doing at the minute as well. So it's not too many changes, and that's probably was really important for us going into the start of the season.
Yeah, can't wait to see you back on the field, Neil. Thanks very much.
That's brilliant, Gerry. Great to see you, and give my love to everyone at home.
Will do.